And the Kenya Ports Authority has dismissed claims that a businesswoman in the country imported fuel products worth 17 billion shillings. KPA says the consignment of diesel fuel belongs to a company identified as Aramco Trading Fujairah that had been nominated by the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum under the government-to-government oil deal to import the fuel. NTV's Coast Affairs reporter Kevin Mutai also reports that KPA has disregarded allegations that part of the fuel went missing, terming the claims as impractical.
The mystery surrounding the importation of diesel fuel valued at 17 billion shillings continues to deepen, the Kenya Ports Authority laying bare details of the vessel MT Haigui that shipped the consignment into the country. According to KPM, the cargo manifest shows that the vessel docked at the port of Mombasa 9 days ago, confirming that the consignment belongs to an international oil marketer and not the businesswoman Ann Njeri Njoroge as alleged.
KPA confirms that Messrs. Ann's Import and Export Enterprises Limited is not one of the manifested consignees.
Sisi hatujawahi kuonana na mtu anaitwa Ann na wala hajawahi kufika ofisi zetu za KPA kulaunch any complaint kwetu. Sababu kama mtu unajua meli imekuja bandari la Mombasa. Shirika la KPA ndio inasimamia bandari la Mombasa. Ungekuja hapo ukatuelezea kuwa mimi niko na mzigo na tuangalie kweli kama mzigo ni wako. So hiyo mambo yani sisi hatujui.
KPA highlighted some of the discrepancies discovered in the documentation belonging to the consignees, accusing the businesswoman of using fraudulent paperwork to claim the commodity.
Ukiona hapa juu unaona shipper ni yeye, consignee yeye, third party ni yeye, kila kitu ni yeye. Hiyo haiwezekani kabisa. So hiyo ni story ya jaba.
This is a correct bill of lading. Captain ya meli ndio huwa ana sign bill of lading, lakini si wewe mwenyewe. Kwani wewe ulikuwa kwa meli ndio ukasign? So some of the things don't add up. So then when you see the stamp of the ship, it's quite different from what is indicated here.
Online maritime portal displayed the voyage of the vessel from the port of loading, noting the anomalies presented by Ann's Import and Export Enterprise Limited Company, which claimed that the fuel was imported from the Republic of Azerbaijan, contrary to the actual origin of Yanbu in Saudi Arabia.
The voyage duration from Jeddah anchorage to Mombasa was 10 days, and therefore it is impracticable for the vessel to have loaded in Jeddah on 9th October 2023, yet she arrived in Mombasa on 11th October 2023. Those are 2 days, which is impossible.
They also dismissed the allegations that part of the imported fuel went missing, insisting that the ship arrived in Mombasa with her original volume of 61.3 gross tonnage.
Out of the manifested 93,460.46 metric tons of gas oil, 49,091.724 metric tons was destined to Kenya, with the shipper being MS Aramco Trading Fujairah as nominated by the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum. The remainder being 44,368.7368 metric tons of gas oil was transit cargo for neighboring countries including Uganda, South Sudan and the DRC.
Even though the ship waited, it didn't mean that there was any issue. You see, ships come here, wait. When their time for berthing comes, they are always brought alongside. There is a plan that is normally done by KPC and the shipping agents, and once it is confirmed is when we can bring the ship.
The lawyers representing the businesswoman say they have not heard from their client, filing an habeas corpus application in court, demanding for their client to be produced. Both the Inspector General of Police, Japheth Kome, and the DCI boss, Mohamed Amin, have been sued over the matter. Ann Njoroge is alleged to have gone missing after recording her statement at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters in Nairobi.
Your mail ilifika kitambo, brought in by a company called Kalana. And it has been discharged. So we'll work to cooperate to do ukweli kwa wapi.
KPA also claims that the businesswoman is not licensed to import fuel into the country. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.